Hi guys, today we're going to install the TranzIt BLU HF, the ISFM 2351 by iSimple. It will allow you to stream audio or using your existing factory radio. Also allow you to receive phone calls hands-free. So let's get started. First thing I want to do is remove the panel over here over the gear shift. So to do that, I'm going to using a flat head screwdriver, I'm going to pop this down at the bottom. Comes out very easy. Disconnect wiring harness there to the serial lighter or the 12 volt. Set that aside. Next thing we have to do is take this instrument cluster off. Do that by first removing this knob. You have one screw right in the middle. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to take that out. Sometimes I like to use a magnet to get these out. That way I don't lose all my pieces, my screws. Putting it down into a magnetized cup is also helpful. This comes out just usually with a little bit of coax it out on each side. It's got clips at the top, on the right side, top and bottom, the left side, top and bottom, and usually just by a little bit of help, and it pops out. You can remove it and just simply set it to the side. Another way of getting it out, if it's a little bit troublesome, doesn't want to come out easy, you can actually put your hands inside, get some, and pull. Set that aside. Your radio itself is held in by 4 bolts. One here, 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 and here. 10mm socket will take that out. This is where you want to be very careful and not drop the bolts. I'll loosen one and then again take a magnet, stick it in, be sure I get it out. I'll get the second one out. Get the third one out. And the fourth one. You do have to get to the back of the radio. You want to take these out together. Alright, now that we've got all 4 of the bolts out, the radio itself should just pull out. There's a couple of little clips at the bottom that you may want to be sure that you get over. And it may take a little bit of coaxing on the right side, on the left side. There we go. And it should just come right out. Get your wiring harness in the back. You can take out both of those just by the clips. And you've got your antenna plug. Set the radio over to the side for the time being. Remove the actual unit from the box. It's composed of microphone. Here's your push button that mounts in your car, and you've got your wiring harness Very, very simple. Hook up the antenna, which goes to the unit. The input antenna connection goes in the back of your radio. You want to find your ignition wire that comes on when you start your car. Through your wiring, find a positive 12 volt. You also want to find a ground wire and make your connections to that. Okay, I've connected my wiring harness that came with the kit to the cigarette lighter because I found a 12 volt that comes on with the ignition, and I've also found a ground that grounds to the chassis, so I've got that plugged in right down here, and I've got my wiring harness that goes into the unit. So that simply goes right here in the back of the unit. The other side of the antenna is going to go in the back of your existing factory radio. And for testing purposes, I'm going to go ahead and put this back in place. I'm just going to set it in place for now so that I can test the unit. I'm going to leave off the microphone for now because I really don't need it to test, because what I want to do is start the car, and I want to pair this with my phone. The other end of the wiring harness I've run down the side here, and I've mounted my button right here just for easy access, just so I can push it. Okay, so let's start the pairing process. This is a Samsung Galaxy S, and I've downloaded the TranzIt BLU application software. I'm going to go ahead and activate it. It's turning on my Bluetooth right now. Start the car. Set the radio on 98.1, which is the default station. I want to add a device, so I want to begin to scan. So I want to be able to start scanning for new devices. To do that, I want to hold the button down for 2 seconds. Sees TranzIt BLU HF, and I say yes, I want to pair with this device. Heard a couple of beeps, so now it looks like I have paired with the device. Go back to my music player. Choose a song. Choose a song. And now I'm able to stream directly from my Android using my existing radio. Now to simply package this up, hide all the wires, put this back together, and we're done. It's easy.